radar circuits and signal processing related challenges, and you are going to discuss the solution for this case study. For case study discussion is during radar communication you may have multipath reflection from the objects. So this multipath reflection may degrade the signal quality and it will affect the signal to noise ratio. So you have to give solution for signal processing for radar communication. So discuss with your team and then give your ideas.
Before knowing about the design of radar transmitter and receiver, we have to know about the working of the radar, how the radar works. The radar is a device that sends out the radio waves. When the radio wave reaches the object, the reflected wave will come to the radar, and the radar will detect the timing of the reflected wave from the object, and then it will detect the distance and the speed of the object far away from the radar. This is what the working of the radar is.
So in the designing of the radar transmitter and the receiver, we must mainly focus on some few considerations. So for designing a radar transmitter, we must mainly focus on the frequency range, bandwidth and the best modulation technique to use in the transmitter. And in designing the radar receiver, we must mainly focus on the sensitivity, gain and demodulation technique to demodulate the waves.
The radar transmitter and the receiver involve several key components, and the radar transmitter components are oscillator, modulator and power amplifiers and antenna. The receiver components are mixer, detector and signal processing and antenna.
So now I explain the component of radar. The main component is a modulator. So modulator modulates the RF signals according to the desired waveform. For example, in a pulse radar system, it's the modulator mainly controls the time and duration of the pulse, transmitted pulse.
In radar system design, there will be a particular appropriate of antenna design of the radar system to achieve desired beam width, gain and direct. Now I am going to say about the radar signal processing. Radar signal processing will deals with extracting the useful information from the receiver signals, and advanced radar signals includes plus compressions and Doppler processing to develop and to detect and tracking the performance.
About the challenges faced in radar transmitter and receiver, the weathers like rain, fog and sea cluster may degrade the radar frequencies and radar transmitting, and some interference like other electronics devices may also defect the radar transmitting.
Radar resolution is that the enhancement of increasing the ability of the radar system between the closely placed arborist and to resolve the structure of the radar. The techniques like synthetic aperture radar is combined with the advanced wavelength to attain the advanced radar system.
Using multiple frequencies, we can increase the detection capabilities and we can reduce the weather condition problems using dual frequency radar.
So I am going to talk about mitigating interference and noise. First, we are going to use signal filtering. In signal filtering, we use band pass filter to isolate the single frequency which we are going to use. Then we are using frequency management. Frequency management, we are using frequency hopping to rapidly change between the frequencies. Then we are using polarization techniques. In polarization techniques, we use multiple polarization where we use vertical, horizontal as well as circular polarization. Then we use spatial filtering where we isolate the single frequency which we want to use. And then we use the shielding to shield the components so that we reduce the electromagnetic interference.
Applications of radar transmitter and receiver. It is used in air traffic control. It is used to monitor the movement of aircraft in space and ensure safe air travel. And it is also used in military defense for tracking and detecting missile ships and other potential threats. So it can be used for safety measures.
So the radar technologies have revolutionized in various industries, from tracking and imaging of objects in real times. With the advancement of radar, we can achieve more accuracy in our works.